junior from Detroit. Got it. What a pass. And it's a three. Good. 3-2. There's a long shot. It's down. What a shot by Winston.
Welcome to Sports Talk 2319. I am your host, Rashad Phillips. This is the Inner Circle. And yes, I'm in East Lansing. The reason I'm here is the best college basketball player in all of the country. He's fantastic. He makes his teammates better. He has high intelligence. He can score the ball. He can shoot it. There's nothing he can't do. One of the most exciting basketball players that you'll see this year. Cassius Winston.
Winston behind the back, into the lane, off the glass.
Cassius, when you look at the one and done player, they're really celebrated. And I'm okay with that. But when you look at the 4-year player like yourself, you epitomize what a student athlete is all about. Why so patient? Talk to me. Why were you so patient to stay here for 4 years?
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, I feel like everyone has their own route. You know, their own route to the end goal, the main goal. You know, everybody's doing it to make it to the NBA. Some people need a little time. You know, each year I've been here, I found something that I could get better at, something that can help me, you know, get to my ultimate goal. And the 4-year route was my way. You know, I got stronger, changed my body around. You know, got smarter at the game, all type of things like that can help me not just make it to the NBA, but possibly last a long time. And ultimately that's the goal.
I like that. That's a real solid answer. And when you do 4 years of college, you build relationships too. People don't talk about the relationships that you build with your teammates, your coaches, the fans, all the things, the accolades that you've racked up as an individual. And from a team standpoint, you've been Big Ten Player of the Year, All-American, you've been in Final Fours, you've played on the biggest stages. The question I have for you, and I'm speaking from experience, my number is retired at my university. And when I look at you, there's a possibility that your name can be in the Raptors with guys like Steve Smith, Jay Vincent, Scott Skiles, Mateen Cleaves, Irving Magic Johnson, and so forth. To see your name in the Raptors like that, that's a possibility. How do you feel that Cassius Winston can be up there one day?
Like I said, it's crazy. You know, it's crazy just being in that conversation. You know, those are moments and things that you dream of as a kid.
Yes. And
you know, now they were just dreams. Now it's an actual possibility. It just makes you want to go harder a little bit. It makes you want to go harder to actually make that happen. A lot of guys don't get that chance. No. You know, that's rare air up there. So it's just kind of blessing. And, you know, it's real humbling that I'm in the conversation and trying to make it happen.
You're definitely in the conversation. We've already established that. But when you look, I want to break down your game in front of you, in front of everybody that's watching, the kind of point guard that you are. And I call them IPE guards. And in the NBA, the great guards have that IPE, and it stands for intelligence, pace, and efficiency. So let's break that down. When I look at the letter I, meaning intelligence, you play the game at a high level. You know the playbook. You know where your teammates are. You throw people open, meaning sometimes guys are not even open, but your pass put them in positions to score. You have that about you. And then when you go to the next letter, which is P, pace. You play the game, you never allow people to speed you up. You never get too high, you never get too low, and that's what great point guards must have at this level and at the next level. And the last letter, E, stands for efficiency. Last season, 18 points, 7.5 assists, third in the country last year. You shot 46% from the field, 40% from three, high 80s from the free throw line. That explains efficiency, and at the next level, those skills are transferable. You can't measure that. Efficiency is key. What's the motivation? What goes through Cassius Winston's mind on a game day? Like, what's your motivation to go out there and play that way in that style?
I would say the biggest thing is, you know, being confident. You know, I'm confident in my abilities, confident in my game, you know, all those type of things. You know, the game is the easy part, you know, the workouts, the preparation, you know. Once I step on the floor, I feel like I've done everything I possibly could, you know, and if I'm not ready by now, I won't be ready. So do everything I can, you know, just prepare myself and mentally just take myself to that place where I want to be the best player on the floor.
Now, and you do a lot of film study. My nickname for you is Einstein, because I just see when I watch you on tape, you do things that you have to study film for that. Are you a huge film guy when you're watching
it? Like I said, it's all in that preparation, you know, just I want to know the tendencies. I want to know how they play the ball screen. What do they do when they get tired? All type of things that. So, like I said, when you get into the game, there's no more questions. There's no more you're focusing on. Just you know everything, right? You just playing.
I'm a huge stats guy. You know, I love stats, and I'm gonna give you some stats that I don't even know that you're aware of. Right now, you have 1,411 points and 714 assists. You are 589 points away from 2,000 and 286 assists away from 1,000. You'll be the first player in college basketball history to have 2,000 points and 1,000 assists. Like that, just to think about that is a crazy stat, and that's a testament to the type of player you are. As a kid, walking on campus your freshman year, did you ever think that you could be the first player in college basketball history to have 2,000 points and 1,000 assists? Did you ever imagine that?
I didn't even know it was a thing. I didn't even know it was a thing. Like I said, I love playing. I love playing the game. I love making plays. You know what I'm saying? I love making winning plays, and that's all that is. If it's a pass I got to make or a shot I got to make, that's how I play. Even now, you put the number out there, I try not to even think about it. You know, it's going. If it happens, it's going to happen. Like I said, I prepared myself. I put myself in the situation, gave myself a chance, and that's all you can really ask for.
It's fantastic to know that, and I'm telling you today, here in front of everybody, you're going to do that. There's no doubt about it, because I'm going to tell you why. The type of player you are, you do it within the system. Coach Izzo does a great job of giving you guys a system, and you're able to operate within that system. But not only that, you're able to play outside the system as well. And that's why I think you're going to be a terrific NBA point guard, because there's nothing you can't do. You can score off the dribble, stand still, beat people on ball screens, and that's what it takes to get to that level. So, you know what? Let's get on the court. Let's spin the ball a little bit. Let's have some fun. Let's get to doing what we do.
Sure.
Yeah, let's do it. What I love about your game is your ability to get your own shot off the bounce. That's what makes great guards at the next level. The defenders are bigger, they're more athletic, but you have that ability to dance, you have that wiggle about you where you can get your own shot. Let's do a couple drills so we can have fun with it. Let's do it. What makes you a great basketball player is your ability to draw the defense and throw your teammates open. This next drill, I'm going to be the guy shooting the ball. You know, I like to shoot it, so you're going to be the passer on this one. But this is what makes Cassius Winston special, his ability to make passes with his left hand or his right. Just watch. Your ability to shoot the deep ball is what's going to separate you from a lot of other point guards. You can hit it from anywhere on the court, off the dribble, or on the catch. Defenses, they struggle when they have to guard point guards that can make shots from all over the court. That opens the game up for your teammates as well as yourself. Get the footwork. Not only have you paved the yellow brick road for yourself, you've laid a foundation for those that follow in your footsteps. Not only have you bettered yourself, you've made your surroundings contenders too. It's not what they speak about you today, but it's how they will remember you. Talk soon!